Hi everyone and welcome to the week 7 quiz. There will be 8 questions on this quiz. At the end, be sure to click submit so that it goes correctly into your gradebook. Question number 1. The KKK was a racist organization that used fear and violence against Black Americans, immigrants, Jews, and Catholics. Their increase in power and influence in the 1920s occurred largely due to these two things. Select 2 correct answers. The removal of all immigration restrictions allowing anyone into the country, the popularity of the film The Birth of a Nation, which glorified the KKK in the South after the Civil War, a drastic increase in Black American and immigrants getting elected to office, an increase in fear of minority groups from Europe and Russia, and the spread of the Red Scare. Question 2. Which of the following was not a result of the 18th Amendment known as Prohibition? Successfully removing the evils of society from the U.S., the rise of organized crime and mobsters like Al Capone and Bugs Moran, the development of speakeasies, secret private clubs, and that illegally sold alcohol, or the rise of moonshiners and bootleggers illegally making and distributing alcohol. Question 3. The stock market crash triggered the beginning of the Great Depression, the worst economic crisis in U.S. history. Select 3 factors that contributed to the crash. People had false belief that stock prices would continue to rise. Too many ordinary people were buying and owning stock. Purchasing a stock on credit by individuals and trusts. Overvalued stock prices. People were not buying enough stocks, so it fell apart. Question number 4. Choose 3 other causes of the Great Depression besides the stock market crash. There were too many rich people in the United States. There was an overproduction of durable goods. Too many people were participating in risky banking practices, such as buying too much on credit and not being able to pay it back. Farmers were making a lot of money selling crops to Europe, or European countries had problems paying back their loans to the U.S. Question number 5. Which group experienced falling incomes, a debt crisis, and poor standard of living in the years before the Great Depression even began? Auto workers, bankers, farmers, or stockbrokers? Question number 6. Which of the following did not contribute to the Dust Bowl conditions in the Plains states? Overplanting of wheat, stripping of natural grasses, severe drought, clear cutting of the region's forests. Question number 7. During the Great Depression, what was the common challenge faced by American families? Many families enjoyed abundance of food due to government assistance programs. Families often struggled to afford basic necessities, leading to widespread hunger and malnutrition. Families had access to affordable and nutritious meals through community soup kitchens. Food shortages were rare as agricultural production remained stable throughout the Depression era. Question 8. What effect did Herbert Hoover's philosophy of government have on the federal response to the economic crisis? His belief that the government shouldn't get involved meant he did nothing to help. His belief that the federal government should not give direct aid to individuals left millions without help. His belief in the need for increased government management resulted in many new laws regulating businesses. His belief in small government led him to veto all legislative attempts to address the situation. When you are done with the quiz, make sure to click Submit Quiz. Good luck!